Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to a brand new week. I know I didn't upload in a whole week, but we're back now. I was really busy, and now I got 4 pairs for you. Setups of the week. I generally like all of these setups. I'm gonna break them down. Let's get right into it. So we're gonna we're gonna start off with GBPUSD, right? And what do I see here in GBPUSD? And it's exactly what I have drawn on right here, right? You can see on this time frame, or you can see it better on the higher time frames, right? You can see that price is over here creating a head and shoulders formation. We broke under, and usually you guys know in a head and shoulders formation, what we like to do is retest that neckline of the head and shoulders and then drop back down, right? If you don't know, I teach it in the academy if you guys are interested. But the time frame you can kind of see it mostly on is this weekly time frame right here, guys. You can see it right here. Beautiful head and shoulders formation where price comes up, and now we've broken under, right? And just like everything, that's just a confluence, right? If you take the overall market structure and you can see where we're heading at right here, you can see that overall price on the daily time frame, if you're going to ignore the head and shoulders, you can see that price breaks under a huge support and resistance level and creates a lower low, right? So, creating this lower low, what do we usually want? We want to retest an area of support and resistance. So I have this area marked off right here where price previously has rejected from multiple times, right? Strong reaction to this level, right? So that's going to be what I'm waiting for on GBPUSD. I think this is a beautiful setup, right? And I'm showing you guys all these setups because I love these setups. You guys know I usually don't break down 4 pairs. I only trade GJ, but recently, heading into September, the market's going to start picking back up, and I'm going to be looking to take a little bit more trades, right? EURJPY is the trickiest one out of all of them. I still like it though, right? You're gonna look at every time frame, right? We're starting off on the weekly time frame. You can see that price is bullish, right? Just like GJ, price had created this huge bit wick to the downside and started to break back above, right? When you look at the daily time frame, you can see that price is kind of creating this lower low point and pulling back. But what really sells me on this trade is this 4-hour, right? You can see that price is actually starting to switch momentum, right? You can see price broke down, pulled back, broke down, and then right here price rejected the supply and demand area and is now creating a higher low, right? And now you can see that we're going to start trending bullish potentially, right? Price action is giving us a lot of bullish momentum. As you see right here, you can see price creating a higher high. So what am I really looking for? I want price to pull back into this area. I want price to retest this previous market structure level and this area of support right here, and then hopefully price will continue all the way up to the 158.560 level, and then from there reach these weekly highs at the 159.200 level, just like that. EURJPY is also very nice, and what makes it even more beautiful is this higher low point created right here. You can see that this is the first higher low point right here. I predict another one to happen right around here, and then we're potentially going to keep trending bullishly. Or sorry, USDJPY out of the bunch actually is not my favorite. Reason being is because it's just not as clear as the other ones, right? I feel like a lot can happen. We're at all-time highs, which doesn't make me feel okay. The weekly still hasn't pulled back after creating higher highs, so I'm going to be wary of that. But what I do like to see is the price action we're getting from the 4-hour, right? Price has created a high up here into this zone, right? And then we rejected that zone to the upside multiple times, right? We can't break through this level, which tells me that we're probably not going to break through this level. And if we're not going to continue going high, we're probably going to start going low, right? We're probably going to start going down, right? So what I'm going to be waiting for is potential moves to the downside like that, right? And then hopefully take a break and retest of this strong level of support that we have over here at 146.242. Hopefully we can take shorts off this level, but I actually do anticipate that we could have shorts starting from this level all the way up here. I don't see price breaking through that level. I think it's going to have a little bit of hard time breaking through that level, right? So it isn't the prettiest. We're still in the uptrend, which is why we got to be careful, right? When we do approach this level right here, we could very well just long off that level, right? But if we don't long off that level, I do believe we're going to break down and start shorting to the next area of support and resistance right here. So one of 2 things are going to happen. This is why it's a little more trickier. There's no set bias, but you just got to react to the market. Don't try to predict it. You got to react to it. And finally, the final setup, and that's GBPJPY, right? And GBPJPY is kind of annoying me right now because the trade that I wanted to take is already going through, right? You can see right here that price came down to this area supply and demand level right here and rejected not once but twice, and we have these huge high momentum bullish candles coming off that level again, right? 1 and 2. You're going into that 4-hour time frame, and we kind of are in this range, right? Last week we took shorts, called out on the Discord. Last time we called out shorts that resulted in a lower low. Price pulled pulled back, shorted up here, right? And that price kind of created this double bottom right here, and now we're seeing price start to create higher lows. The first higher low being right here, right? So what I'm looking for, hopefully it doesn't take off before session. I want price to pull back slightly and then just continue to go into the upside, and then hopefully just push long positions up into this level, right? I do believe that that is what GJ is going to do. We're going to be very careful with all these nice setups coming up. Also, yeah, again, it's on the end of August. I do have open spots in the academy, daily breakdown, signals, group Discord, and everything. 24/7 communication with me. Then please email me or reach out to me on Instagram. I'm always available. I always answer within 24 hours. And yeah, hope you guys are doing a great week. These are the setups of the week, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday.